Welcome everybody to Life Force. I've spoke about this game many times over the years on my channel. I always confused it with Gradius and half dozen other games. Typically I don't play these games very well. They kind of get away from me and then I start to panic. But be that as it may, this is one of the goals that I set out to achieve when I first started doing this, is I wanted to play the majority of games, you know, that I remember from my childhood. And I very much remember playing this. I remember I went to my uncle's. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I played this at my uncle's house when I was a kid. Now, there's no way I'm going to finish it. There's no way that we're going to get very far. But we got to cover this son of a gun nevertheless. These kinds of games are interesting. If you have the ability to kind of play these, you know, if you have the patience and the skill necessary to play these, more power to you. It definitely harkens back to that arcade era of gaming, you know what I mean? Whoa. I always enjoyed the almost Metroid-like environment of this game more than I did Gradius or some of the others. This is a bizarre one. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what any of this stuff is on screen. But, crap, oh 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 crap. It's a very difficult game. Of course, difficulty is synonymous with the NES, but, you know, and Nintendo has been slow, very slow to put games out for the Switch Online service. So, you know, a lot of people who accidentally hit the fast forward button, a lot of people are still, you know, relying on ROMs and emulators, and I think that'll always be the case. Nintendo can, at the end of the day, Nintendo can kind of suck it, you know, because people are always going to find a way to share files and stuff on the internet. It's just how technology works, man. Now, granted, if they ever kind of find a way to stop it completely or pass some sort of legislation, then we'll be up a creek. But cross that bridge, I suppose. Oh, no! No! This game is notorious about closing the gap on you. Oh, man. I don't remember how far I got as a kid. I couldn't have been too far, honestly. But I do enjoy the music. I enjoy the graphics. I enjoy just about everything from this game except for the difficulty. I'll do what I can here. It's your basic shooter, but it's ooh. Gotta try not to hit my fast forward and rewind buttons on the emulator. But I don't want to spend this entire episode talking about ROMs and emulators and retro gaming legality and all that crap. Shoot. Whoa. Whoa, wow, whatever you are. No! No. I'm probably not going to get too far in this one. I remember as a kid, I would sit down and try to play video games, but they were always so difficult and maddening that I would end up like walking away. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing for me to sit down and play something this day and age, like, say, Animal Crossing or Mario Kart or something, but uh-oh. Did Streamlabs crash? Oh, Streamlabs hiccuped. Yeah, it's easy for me to sit down this day and age and like play what they call a casual game or whatever. You know, play some Animal Crossing or Mario Kart. But when we were kids growing up, that stuff didn't exist yet. You know, you had this. You had these Konami games. You had Contra. You had this. Let's watch the preview play. This is not me playing. Let's see how well the computer player does. Well, I mean, it's easy to do this well when you have all the power-ups. Shaking my head out of frustration. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get past this beginning part. It is hard. I got further as a kid. I think I got at least to the first boss. Okay, pressing B does bring out my extra stuff. Ooh. Ah, so you can destroy those. Just take some doing. Let me really focus here. Ooh. It doesn't help. It doesn't help that the environment closes in on you. That's just downright dirty, man. Doing you dirty. Ah! And then it puts me back on the top. Oh, I have missiles? I had missiles. Whee! Oh, fine. Now how? Like, realistically, don't get how you want me to. We might have to start. We might have to start relying on the old-fashioned rewind here if we want to actually get somewhere. Tell you what, so the whole episode is not a wash. We'll use the rewind function and try and get to the ending boss. Well, not the ending boss, God no, but we'll try to get to the first boss. This, as far as I ever made it as a kid, was the first boss. I'd be happy just to kind of relive that, to be completely honest with you. Who would willingly fly into this nonsense? This is nuts. What? Hell no, man. You jake. So this game really punishes you if you try to stay back here. You really need to kind of stay as head of the game as possible. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. Oh, and it's closing in on you. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I think it's boss time, folks. Look at that. I know that. I would recognize that brain anywhere. Mother Brain. Interesting shape and form you've taken today, old gal. Oh, it's after me. Ah! Oh, that's going to be a hard no. Oh. There she is. See ya, old gal. Uchenya Abdullah Ablangata. Nobody knew what that was until Waterboy. Ooh. Come on, Mother Brian. Come on, Mother Brian. She's all slow. And she has hands. You a handsy gal now. Oh, top-down view, huh? Okay. So the reason that I was mistaken was I didn't remember the name of this game. I played it as a kid at my uncle's house, but I never remembered the name of it. And like I said, I always confused it with Gradius and other games. And I would mention that on the channel from time to time. You know, if I ever played a game like this, one of these scrolling shooters, I would, talk about how, I can speed rewind. Ooh. Yeah, I was so happy. I saw somebody highlight this game on social media one day, and I took a screenshot. And that screenshot has honestly been sitting on my desktop for like a year or better. And I thought, you know what? Let's do it today. Why not? You son of a bitch. I'm trying to hit it with a missile, but that just ain't happening. We'll get as far as we can before like the frustration kicks in, because I was happy just fighting the Mother Brain thing, but we'll see how far this takes us. We'll see how far the rewind function takes us. Poor NES is trying its best. Mother. Wow. Ooh. And I picked a hell of a time to play it too. I waited till I was 40. When your hand-eye coordination does slow down a tick. You know what I mean? I'm not 80, but I'm not 20 anymore either. You know what I mean? You know, it is best to try and stay as sharp as you can. You know, play brain games, whatever you gotta do. There's plenty of apps you could get on your mobile device. Although I think most apps are kind of a wash this day and age, because I tried that about a month ago. I took the time to look through the Google Play Store, and I was looking for like crossword puzzles and math apps and like train your brain apps, and I couldn't find anything that wasn't like full of ads and bells and whistles that were highly annoying. So it's getting harder to do anything without paying through the nose just to get rid of ads. Yeah. Mother, no. So I gotta... Ooh! We could probably turn on like an infinite life cheat! Or something. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing each stage all over again. Hell no. Damn! Kind of like Pong, I guess. No! No! So evil! Damn it. Took out one. Ah! Ah! Oh, it's just so deliciously evil. God, I really wish I had some power-ups. We made it through. Somehow. We already killed Mother Brain, so who's it gonna be? Oh, Lord. Not the cyclone guy. So it's just gonna be about guerrilla warfaring it. Honestly, he's a little too fast. Oh! I think the goal is to move in tandem with the arms. Ooh. I'm not gonna make it. I knew I'd screwed up. Yeah, okay, so the arms do rotate faster than I can move with them. This is enough to stress you out. I can see the appeal of games like this. I really can. I just don't have the patience for it, you know? I'm sticking to my cozy, modern, easy games. Fun stuff. You know, I guess the fun is in the challenge itself. I'll give you that. Nobody's denying that. Most of my life, though, I've kind of been one of those people that's like, life is hard enough. I don't want to, you know, at the end of the day, I don't want to sit down and play a game that makes me want to pull my hair out. But I guess some people do find value in it. Oh my God. Could you imagine? Could you see me playing through this entire thing? Because I sure as shit can't. I really wish I had some power-ups. You're not doing a fantastic job of taking me out here, son. What even is this thing? Looks like some sort of ship. Got him! Woo! Oh, yeah. Huh? Oh, yeah. No. What? Oh. Guess we're flying around a star? Although I would love to know what's the deal with me flying a jet fighter in space. I shouldn't I have some sort of spaceship? Is this a spaceship? Because it looks like a jet fighter, you know? Whoa! Oh, he got me. You son of a bitch. Damn. This is impossible. No, I want to try just a little bit. This is ridiculous. It just comes out of nowhere and deletes your whole face. Motherfuck. Really? Get it away! Get it away! Alright. This is our last try. And we're gonna chalk it up to just being another one of those NES games. But, like I said, I did always want to play this game on my channel, and I think that I did one of my season finales, end of the year finales, whatever, where I thought I was playing this, but I was actually playing like Gradius or something else. I was mistaken, as I often am. But that's okay. I was so happy when I saw this on social media, and I was like, yes, that's it. That's the one. The weird giant brain thing. When I saw the Space Mother Brain thing, I knew. Space Mother Brain! I guess Mother Brain is... I guess that's redundant, isn't it? She's already part of a space game. Jesus. Ooh, what if I tried to play it on fast forward? Alright. I think we've had our fill. You guys get it. That is Life Force for the NES by Konami. Not to be confused with other games. I don't typically play a lot of these types of games because, you know, they require a lot. Anywho, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I am gonna try and play more games like this, and not necessarily stream every little thing I do. I think that's what's been hurting me for a while, is the fact that every day I'm on the streaming bandwagon and I don't do enough little one-offs like this anymore. So we'll see what the future holds for the channel. For now, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little one-off, reminiscing over the NES days. It's always fun to do. You know, I grew up a child of the 80s and 90s playing the NES. I like this Hallmark ornament. It's pretty cool. I need to get some batteries. Apparently it lights up and plays sound, but yeah. Anywho, that's going to do it for today's episode. See you folks in the next one.